Pakistan's Chief of Army Staff, General Bajwa, is on a tour to the United States. He held talks with the U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd at the Pentagon along with other officials and thanked them for their support during the floods in Pakistan. Reports suggest that the officials discussed matters of mutual interest, regional security and bilateral cooperation in various fields. During a formal lunch at the Pakistan Embassy in Washington, General Bajwa reiterated his pledge to retire from the post of Army Chief after the completion of his second term in 2 months. Bajwa is also expected to meet members of various U.S. think tanks and other scholars interested in Pakistan affairs. Reports also say that the U.S. intelligence and Pakistan's ISI have revived their forum for engagement and that Pakistan is seeking support from the United States, including some relief in the FATF matter or the Financial Action Task Force. This happens to be General Bajwa's first official trip to the United States since 2019. Reportedly, Pakistani officials are also trying to arrange a meeting between General Bajwa and Secretary Blinken. Last week, India denounced the U.S. support for Pakistani F-16 fighter jets. However, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken defended the move on the grounds of counter-terrorism. Blinken said that Pakistan has faced real terror threats and the package would add to its defense capabilities. And joining us now is WION's Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik, who joins us live from Islamabad with more inputs. Now, Anas, we know that General Bajwa is visiting the US for a week. Tell us what's on the agenda, the big takeaways. The timing is important, as we know the General is expected to retire soon. We'll try and get a Pakistan Bureau Chief back on the broadcast. In the meanwhile, our focus at this hour is the fact that Pakistan's Chief of Army Staff, General Bajwa, is currently on a tour to the United States. It's a story that we've been tracking. He recently held a meeting with the U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd at the Pentagon. The focus has been to thank the U.S. officials for their support during the devastating floods in Pakistan. But the timing of this visit is being discussed. There's plenty of speculation because, remember, General Bajwa is scheduled to retire in about 2 months' time from now. Now, we've got our Pakistan Bureau Chief, Anas Malik, back on the broadcast. Anas, thanks for staying on. Talk about the big takeaways of this meeting and also talk about the timing. As we know, General Bajwa is scheduled to retire soon.
Well, the visit is very significant. It's the first visit that comes after 2019 in this incumbent government. Number one. Number two, the fact that the statement has been made, it is a reiteration of what General Bajwa, the DGISPR, General Babar Iftikhar had said, that the DGIS, the Chief of Army Staff is neither seeking an extension nor will take an extension. This statement was made back in March this year. But that, of course, at that point of time, the political scenario in Pakistan was way different. So going forward, this statement will be deemed very, very important. And as a reflection of that, we've seen just a short while back the Pakistani Defense Minister Khwaja Mohammad Asif addressing a press conference saying that the process of the appointment of the Army Chief will begin sometime later this month or early next month. Priyanka?
Absolutely, Anas. Thanks so much for all those updates and thanks for joining us on WION at this hour. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.